Alright, I just want to give a couple of shout-outs. It's my mic on? It's on, I guess. Oh, cool. Like, first and foremost, I would like to give a huge thanks to Tommy Refinis of Team Meet. He was kind enough to sponsor my flight tickets here to DC. So if it weren't for him, and mainly him and my stream viewers, I wouldn't be here doing this run. That's great. And shout out to Radix as well.
Woohoo, that's me.
For being here. So yeah, I guess I'm good to go. So you could give me a countdown and I'll start. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so this is Quake. So on this very first, okay, I do episode 4 first because I'm used to doing it since it's the hardest one in the game. Oh, I got the first try, sweet. That's definitely more difficult than it seems, that curve. And it skips like half of the level. It's very cool. Good start. So come up with E4 and 2. Now, the reason why I started with episode 4 is because when doing single segment runs, this is by far the hardest episode in the game. Also, you may have noticed that I sort of disable a couple of with the heads-up display. Like the screen doesn't flash red when I take damage. So I disabled that because it's really annoying. Alright. It's a pretty precise step. Oh shit, I fell down. Where do I go now? Solid start. Real solid start. Where do you even go? Shit. I guess I'm getting the key. I didn't want to get the key.
Teleport you back to the beginning.
Okay. Whatever.
Improv running.
You know what? Let's just restart the level. I think I played it. I just want to do this level normally. So you're supposed to skip the cylinder key. I got sort of sidetracked by falling down in a place I've pretty much never visited before. Okay. So basically, there we go. So yeah, that skips the silver key. And this jump right here, yeah, that's nice. Skips a lot of the level as well. Gonna go grab silver key, explosives. Now Quake has some really interesting mechanics, mechanics. Oh shit, that wasn't a very good boost. But mainly, like damage. Oh, good job. Like you get boosted forwards when you take damage. So by doing like explosive boosts or getting hit by enemies, that boosts you forwards, give you forwards momentum. Oh shit. Oh, I'm sorry. Not the most solid level, but what gives? Hard boost is sort of difficult. But yeah, the reason why I jump around everywhere is because that basically makes me go faster. Whenever I strafe in mid-air, I gain speed. Still not a boost. Done a nade, grab the silver key, boost up your teleporter, go to the end. Easy level, easy level.
Yeah, we call the constant jumping around bunny hopping.
Yeah, this is bunny hopping.
It took several years of running Quake for it to evolve into what you see.
A sort of interesting technique with bunny hopping is that every time you land, when you bunny hop, you lose a tiny bit of speed. But by holding forwards, just as you land, you make the jump, you don't lose as much speed. Just grab your rocket launcher. Okay, so I pretty much got most of the hard levels out of the way now. Like the first 3 levels in the run are the most difficult, I'd say, definitely. That's why I started with episode 4. Although it doesn't really matter with this event, since it's just live. Alright, so E4 and this is E4 and 7. There's a couple of really cool boosts. There we go. That's good. Oh shit. Oh. Sort of dark. This game is really dark. You can make it brighter, but...
Well, it's worth noting that you're not running the original Quake software.
Oh, yeah.
This is an updated software, but we didn't choose to make it any brighter when we changed it.
So done with episode 4, heading to episode 3. E3 1 sort of straightforward, has a large skip right here. Where you basically, the slopes can either boost you upwards or downwards, depending on how you jump on it. So basically I've used the slope there, it gave me additional height, which made me able to do that large shortcut. And on this level, E3 2, I'm gonna make a large skip as well. Oh, that was bad. I have to restart the level, unfortunately. There we go. I jump over an invisible trigger. Now the trigger will make the silver key go down to this, like, beneath the ground. Okay, that was good luck. And it would take me additional, like, 30 to 40 seconds to get it if I wouldn't do the trigger skip. E-frame 3, really straightforward level. You just boost up to silver key immediately. Go down here. Now this is a lethal part of the game. Oh, good position. Good order position. Get that. I missed it. Oh. That was good luck. That could have been way worse. Great. Alright, E3 and 4. Nice water boost. What launcher boost up here? So basically, the gameplay is sort of straightforward once you know how the game works. You airstrike to go faster, and use explosives to go faster. 29 is a good time, that level. Definitely a good time. Now, the wind tunnel has an interesting skip. A large skip as well. Just up here. Up here. You hit an invisible trigger that makes that wind tunnel open earlier than it's supposed to. So yeah, it's been a really solid episode 3 so far.
We have $50 from Pinkaporian. Took the week off work to watch every waking hour. Can't wait to see Quake and hopefully Doom 2.
A-frame 6, really straightforward level. It has a boost up to the gold key right here. Oh, I didn't make it. Oh, I got devastated. It's unfortunate. But the thing about Quake, though, I do it. This is on easy, but enemies deal the same amount of damage each difficulty. The difference between the difficulty is that enemies are just like there are two main difficulties that people run in this game. There's easy and nightmare. Easy is the most competitive category for full game runs in single segment, because nightmare is just so luck-based and difficult with the amount of enemies and their aggressiveness that it's really hard to deal with them. So E1 and 1 is classic level. Oh, that was a very nice button sequence. Nice jump. It's a really strong finish. Yes. Okay. E1 and 2 is a really straightforward level as well. Just bunny hopping. Get silver key. I want this armor because it's gonna help in E1 and 5. 3 levels from now. Get away.
We have $50 from Neropin, who says, "No one can take for things serious when true thing come to be real face." Cancer is back.
Right, E1 and 3, classic gold key boost. Got it. Another boost right here. Oof, bit too high, but got him. So this is a short break. You don't get a whole lot of those in this game. It's like a 15-second break.
We have $50 from Anonymous Toner who says lost a good friend at too young of an age. Kill that cancer.
That's better? Okay. Okay, so E1 and 4. I'm gonna attempt a really difficult boost here. I might mess this up. I was too early. I'm gonna attempt it again. And if I mess it up, I'm just gonna do the regular speedrun route for this. Oh yeah, just gonna do a regular route. It's fortunate. But basically, what that would do is that you would skip the silver key that I just got by making like this giant boost. It's alright. Haven't gone this way in a while. E1 and 5. This is the reason why I got the armor back in E1 and 2. Because of this upcoming boost right here, the double boost off the Fiend and then the rocket boost up here. If I wouldn't have had armor, I wouldn't be able to do that in that quick fashion. E1 and 6 has a really just easy jump straight to gold key, and then you're basically done with the level. That ogre, that's good. That's it. E1 and 7, first boss. Perfect. And he's done. Now on easy, you only had to hit him once on easy difficulty. 12.6 is really good. Good. So it's just episode 2 left, man. This game's so fast. It's too fast. Episode 2, E2 and 1, shortest level in the game, the speedrun. There you go. E2 and 2. Now this is a sort of interesting level. I like this level. Okay, I'm waiting for that guy because he can really screw you over badly. I like this level because it's sort of it's a couple of intense parts. Oh, grab the card, stun the ogre. Nice. Jen was behaving nicely. So basically, the card damage deals quadruple damage. So it just wrecks these enemies. Third one. Okay. E2 and this is E2 and 3, yeah. Simple bunny up sequence right here. It's able to skip the bridge. And you do a boost straight up to the end of the level. Gotta kill this guy to open up the door, stun the ogre. He's on one. That was good. E2 and 4. Now this is I would say this is a difficult level. It's sort of easy to mess this level up. It has a couple of critical parts. Sort of starts out quite relaxed, but it gets intense. Gotta stun that guy, get the rocket launcher, disappear, keep on momentum. See this boost. Ah, damn. It's fine though, you can grab this HP. Oh shit, I have to restock level. I'm gonna have had like enough health to finish the level.
We have $10 from Panic 11 who says Quake is one of my favorite games and AGDQ is awesome. Keep up the good work.
Stun that guy. That's better. Oh, my mouse freaked out. There we go, I made it. That should be fine. I'm just gonna make a quick save here just in case I mess this up. Just don't really feel like replaying the level. Yeah. It's sort of a precise boost. That guy. Now E1 and 5, no, E2 and 5, next level is really cool if I can manage to pull this off. Too bad. Too bad. This start is difficult, but it's really cool looking. There we go. Alright, I need this red armor. Oh, nice. Yeah. Now this is a large skip. Basically, you're supposed to go down ride an elevator for like 20 seconds, but by getting stuck, you can get out earlier. Oh, that's not good. Get out of my way. I was gonna make a save here just in case. That's a bad. There we go.
We have $100 from Atrophied for Mr. Monopoly's Halo 2 run, and shout out to Goat Rope on his Halo CE Legendary.
All right. Got anything to say?
About Quake?
Yeah, in general.
Well, that trick you just showed off in E2M5 was actually discovered in a contest originally held by John Romero in 1997. And in fact, the name of our event here, Awesome Games Done Quick, is sort of in honor of the original Quake run released called Quake Done Quick back in 1997. That's where the Done Quick came from.
Almost dead. What?
Try not to squish yourself.
What a waste of time. So basically what this level is, I hit this elevator trigger. It triggers the elevator going down, and I have to wait for like 50 seconds for the sequence to finish. So while that is finishing, I grab HP, I grab armor, and hopefully avoid dying this time. That would be great.
So for anyone interested in Quake, the Quake section of Speed Demos Archive has thousands of demos, lots of individual level speedruns, highly optimized, 100% kills, easy and nightmare. There's lots of them, including recently submitted demos by Mr. Coolkid here. We have $50 from Alexander Hofer, who says the FPS block has been really good so far. Keep up the good work. Also, this goes towards Doom 2.
So I'm hitting this trigger as soon as possible. So there's going to be a war. I need to kill the war as soon as possible because it makes this platform go down. Boost up. Oh, nice boost. Good finish. So that's like the last actual level. Now,
There's still one more actual level.
yeah, but you know.
No actual enemies in the last actual level.
So this is the final level of game, n.bsp. So the run is basically over at this point, I would say. I mean, you can still die, but it's not very likely. So jump over here, boost towards the secret, then you wait. So basically, the only possible way of killing Shub Nigorev in this version is to telefrag him or her. Just waiting for this sort of thing to go inside of him, and time. Yeah, I had a couple of, that was, I didn't know where I was going to E4 and 2. That was sort of weird, but that's cool. It's fun. That was fun. Well, here is, so yeah, that's it basically. That's Quake.
All right, we're on commercial.